So tomorrow's game is obviously on ESPN2. You've obviously been on national television, but it's a little bit more special to you when it's in your hometown.
Yeah, it's exciting not only for the NWSL to get some airtime on a nationally televised channel, but it's also important for the city of Rochester. You know, the national team comes next month here and play, and I'm just excited to be a part of it, to represent the Western New York Flash, and hopefully get a win to keep us alive in the playoff hunt.
You know, as athletes and just females playing soccer, it's great for us to be able to have that exposure on TV. So it always adds a little bit more of an edge, you know, to play a little bit better, play on top of your game and stuff. But at the end of the day, TV or not, it's a really big game for us. It's pretty much a playoff game, so I think we're all really excited for that aspect of it, and then the heightened, obviously, of being able to play on TV.
I mean, it's fantastic that ESPN's come on board and supported the league the way it has, you know, with these games. Obviously, we're excited about our opportunity to present ourselves, the organisation, our stadium, and you know, the team. So we've been preparing for a good, hopefully, good performance tomorrow.
With 10 days off since your last game, has that been kind of a tough stretch for the team to stay in the zone, or, you know, especially this late in the season? Or have you guys been okay with that?
You know, I actually think that we've had a really, really good week of training with, you know, day off in between, but we've pushed the tempo pretty hard and got ourselves feeling pretty good as a group and playing at a high level. So hopefully that'll help prepare us, feel a little bit fresh, feel a little bit good to be able to get a win tomorrow.
Well, I mean, right now it's win or we don't continue on in the playoffs. So if you can't get motivated for a situation like this, then you don't deserve to be here. Doesn't matter how many days off have been in between games. We had a hard week last week, so everybody should be prepped and ready for this next game.
I mean, yeah, we come off a win, so it was nice going into the break with a win and the way we did. You know, winning it in the 90th minute in Boston against a very good Boston side. So, you know, I think we're excited to get back on the field after a little bit of a you know, weekend away from it, freshen up, and you know, 2 games remaining in the season.
Looking at Sky Blue's attack, obviously they're a little bit changed since the beginning of the season. You know, a player like Nadim coming in just had a hat-trick last game. So what are you guys focusing on to control their offense?
You know, she, after playing against her for the first time last game at Sky Blue, she's kind of like an energy spark for them. You know, she's given them a little bit of life. So if we can make her quiet, then that'll have us be able to give us more success during the game. So just being able to be touch tight, don't let her receive the ball, don't let her turn. She's got pretty good athleticism, pretty good speed. So between Kat and I and the other back four, then we just need to contain her.
This will be your first game back at home since your injury. How are you feeling physically going into this game?
I feel great. My body's back to 100%, thankfully. It's been a long season in terms of injuries for me, but unfortunately that's the way pro sports goes sometimes. And if you just can stay mentally strong throughout that whole process, which isn't easy, then, you know, those first games back are always ones that you're itching to get back to. So I'm excited to play in front of our home fans and hopefully give our home fans something to cheer about.